Looking back on Panto for the last month and a half, I don't think we can deny that it has been some laugh. Though we might notice, we all have come so far to become the truly interesting Panto cast we are. First we had Keith with no experience at all. Exactly how many times in rehearsals did he fall? But he soon came to grips with the whole Panto thing. "I've run out of lines," he said. "Would you like me to sing?" As I gander down the green grass lane, I think of all the times Keith made cute old poetry that just didn't seem to rhyme. He gave us lots of laughter, and although he mightn't know it, he has a lot of work to do before he's a poet. He's really just a chancer, but sure I say what harm. He must be doing something right, because Kate fell for his charm. She can't get away from him since that moment in the shower. But lads, what in the name of God did you do in there for an hour? Hey! While I'm on the subject, I might just talk about Kate. There's just something about her that we all think is great. Whatever she's taking, I think we all should try it. Because the thing that makes her different is the way that she's so quiet. I know. Kate is really late, lads. Keith, where is your bird? She's here for 20 minutes, she just hasn't said a word. Though they could be kissing for 7 hours straight, the one surprising thing is that Keith doesn't have her 8. But as the Panto's ending, one could not but miss her. The one worry Keith now has is how he's going to kiss her. Moving from that subject with which we are obsessed, I suppose I'd have to mention Rachel from Newcastle West. We know for sure those cultures just don't give a shit. But did you not think twice when you tried to curl your tit? As we say goodbye, I know Amanda will be sad. I don't know how she will go on. Oh lads, she'll be fair bad. Fair bad. You made lots of statements between those 4 walls. Like, lads, would ye go away and grow a pair of balls? Again I have to mention those saggy granny tits. No, not on Rachel, but the ones on Johnny Fitz. He didn't come to Panto, but leave the guy alone. No, I won't. Last night I fucking ate him on the phone. Oh lads, you gotta love it. So harsh and yet so witty. At the end of the day, what can I say? That's Limerick City! Then of course there's Amanda, Rachel's secret lover. I still don't get what they do in the toilet with each other. She thinks that we don't notice. They still think we don't know. But we've all seen them leave together between each show. I know that her dancing skills I'll never be able to meet. Especially dancing with someone who's always stepping on my feet. We all know she's full of shit, but I don't ever heed her. I just wait till she's on stage so me and Leah can read her. I asked her for her poetic skills, but when I read her contribution, I was fully sure she should be checked into an institution. After today, you other teens, from her you'll get away. But unless Rachel makes an offer with her, I guess I'll stay. There's nothing quite like Simon to get you in the Panto mood. He doesn't need no energy, lads. All he needs is food. He once was so cuddly, you had to give him a hug. Just look how he grew to be a walking, talking mug. I still remember the day he found he wasn't in, she said. Jesus, Olo was lucky to escape it with her head. 'Tis amazing when he talks so fast, his lips will never cease. Like the day he told us that we fit called him obese. It happens every year, part of Panto I suppose, but there's always one like Taylor and the problems with her clothes. On top of all those things though, Taylor is quite rare, as she can't seem to decide on a particular style of hair. What way will I put it? Curly, tight or straight? Taylor, we don't give a shit, we're all going to be late. Paddle's at the door now, saying girls it's 2:30. Oh, wait a minute, because Taylor just can't seem to find her shoes. I don't know about you guys, but I don't give a fuck about that child's makeup or the hole that's in her sock. Have you got no sense, love? Have you got no pride? I'd say you'd have a better chance with a horse outside. Kaylee is some character, and that's to say the least. Yet another member of the cast of Beauty
and the Beast.
With everybody in the cast, you seemed to get along. But between yourself and Cahill, Kaylee, where did it all go wrong? And although this year's Panto is coming to its end, I'm sure that there is still a way that you could be great friends. And she was the one responsible for that unusual snack the jelly tubes that she whipped out of her backpack. There just was something about those things that seemed so very wrong. What an interesting thing to have a conversation on. The one person that's stolen the attention and the fame is Tara and her macho light man known to the girls as Shane.
Hey!
She's not here.
She's not here.
Where did Tara go, lads? For days we didn't cop it.
She's with Shane now.
Innocently playing Chinese whispers or taking turns on Bop It. She was going undercover and she thought we'd never know. Hey guys, I'm just going up to watch the show. For days she tried to hide it, not saying it out loud. But the secret was broken when Miles announced it to the crowd. But Tara should have known that the cast would show no mercy. Can't wait till she introduces herself to Daddy Percy. For Ronan and for Leah, although they are not teens, they should get a mention, because lads, they're sexy fiends. The two of ye lads just love to inquire, but ye also turned out to be unbelievable liars. Oh, Ronan slept over, because he's a close friend. That's great, Leah, we can all pretend. But in fairness to ye lads, ye added to the crack, even if Ronan, they ate all your snacks. Richie is the main man, the guy behind it all. But lads, I don't know what he's trying to do at all. He'd come in every day and ask us if we are okay. Oh yeah, Richie, apart from the smell of feet and decay. Sadly, as this panto came, to Frank we said goodbye. We didn't know this new guy, but we said we'd give it a try. Greetings, my name is Lee. Pleased to meet you, sir. Jesus, Keith, you have a way of mincing people's words. As we got to know him, everything seemed fine. His one and only rule being, stay behind the white line. Ola had the hardest job of teaching us the dances. We weren't exactly river dance, but she had to take her chances. Endless hours in centre space, rehearsing in the cold. We just couldn't seem to grasp. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Times it seemed she'd tell us, take it from the top. It's really not that difficult. 1 and 2 and hop. The boys just couldn't get it. We're just not that type. She might as well be talking to a bit of a cup of pie. And now it's almost over, we've not long to go, so make the most of what we've left of our last few shows. I think that it's in order to apologise to Keith, for without his poetry also, Panto would not be complete. I hope all you enjoyed it, and I hope you're all in stitches, because if you're not, in fairness lads, you're all a bunch of bitches. We never found out what was that awful smell, but that's another untold tale for someone else to tell. We had a flippin' ball, for me that is for certain, and one last thing, ding dong, stay behind the black curtain.
Hi Sheila!
Yes!
Are you moody?